everyone. Welcome back to our channel. My name's Kiana,
And I'm Cheyenne.
and we are the Novelty Sis-
Oh, yay.
Sisters. We're back. We're back. It's been a minute. It has been a minute.
Wipe
This
out trying.
video, yeah, it did. In this video, we're just going to talk about, what's been going on in our lives, and then we're going to do our TBR pulls for April. So, Cheyenne,
Kiana.
life update. What's been going on?
Oh, girl. It's been a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a lot of work. I really have just been working being a mom
Mm-hmm.
to a 4-year-old, 2 cats and a dog, a puppy, who I can't keep her stomach together. It's been quite nasty.
Yeah.
After we took our Tampa trip,
Mm-hmm.
which was in February, I started gearing up for Ari's birthday. Did her big birthday party. Went down to Fort Lauderdale. Saw you again.
Yes.
Cooked.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of food. Did you like the mac and cheese?
I did. I
Yeah.
loved everything you cooked. The whole menu was fire. Cheyenne cooked, it was her daughter's birthday, as she said. Cheyenne cooked mac and cheese, yams, sweet potato, not sweet potato, potato salad, turkey wings, smothered turkey wings, greens. And the greens was gone. Like,
The greens were gone.
Everybody
was mad. Everybody was mad.
We didn't even have no leftover greens, y'all.
Girl, I was mad, and I made them.
Right. But that potato salad was hitting. Oh my God.
Mama was
I want
my
some
sous
right
chef.
now.
Girl. The way that I be so mad about leaving leftovers over at our parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
I know Daddy's gonna eat them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I want to take them with me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
It was good. We ate good on that trip.
Hey.
But one thing we do when we all get together is eat good. We don't skip a meal around here in the young household. So
Never that.
Never
Never
that.
I know that we're supposed to have tea. I have Velveeta mac and cheese and a Coke.
I have water. Tea was not prepared, and I'm sorry. I actually do have to re-up on some tea. So,
ooh, what kind are you thinking about getting?
Girl, well, I need to get I love my chamomile tea. I like a good calming tea. I have plenty of lemon ginger. I guess I could have made that. And I really been messing with matcha tea. So,
ooh.
Yeah.
I love a good matcha latte.
Yeah, same.
Anyways, what's been going on in your department?
So I got my AA, y'all. I'm a graduate.
She's
I got
intellectual
my AA
or whatever.
I got my AA in cybersecurity. I'm planning on going back to school for another technology degree, probably next semester. But I wanted to take a little break because I was getting the burnout. I was getting the school burnout, and yeah, it's hard for me to put all my effort into assignments when I feel like I don't want to do this, So got my AA. Your girl started working out. She started dieting. I'm down 7 pounds.
Oh yeah, we did start working out.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Oh yeah, Cheyenne too. Cheyenne's been doing her solid core.
Girl, solid core has been whooping my ass. Okay. I need you to look me in my eyes right now. It scratches an emo itch that I have, though. Like an itch for self-harm sometimes, where I'm like, ooh.
Because it's like I feel that, like the pain you feel when working out.
Yeah. And even afterwards.
Yeah, like that soreness. It feels so good, but it be hurting so bad. Yeah, I know. So yeah, I've been
but don't let me be dieting.
Bad at myself. I've been dieting. I've been working out. I'm down 7 pounds. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't really, I went to Fort Lauderdale. But really just been chilling, really trying to enjoy my time out of school
Yeah.
as much as I can before I start again, because I don't want to get burnt out again early
Mm-hmm.
during, trying to get my bachelor's. So
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm so excited
And it's good
to
that
be
you
back with you
listen to
guys
that
though.
too. Girl, can we just have a moment of silence for the heartbreak that we were experiencing? Because we did just get really overwhelmed and at the same
Mhm.
time
Yeah.
to where it
Like
was
I
like,
started school, or I didn't
yeah,
start school, but I was ending
she was,
school, and Cheyenne had picked up like more responsibility at work. So
mm-hmm.
we were both just very busy at the same time.
Yes.
And we
But
kind of
losing
let,
that passion project was like,
yeah,
I would just watch our videos and be like, oh!
I know, because we put such an effort into it
Mm-hmm.
when, those 3 months, 2, 3 months we were doing it.
And it's
And
so
then it
fun
was
for
just
us.
like, yeah, it is. It's like a fun little hobby, you know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
just, yeah, it's like just one thing I'm able to put like myself first in, as well
Yes.
as this is something I enjoy doing,
Yes.
So,
Like
mhm.
every aspect of it is so fun. Like planning it,
Mhm.
reading the books, calling
Yeah.
you at some crazy moments and being like, girl,
Did you read this? Are you on this part yet?
and what's going on? Like why
Right.
why are we in the midst of this right now? You see
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Girl, you would think that our like the characters that we read in our book were just our next door neighbors.
Exactly. Exactly.
Did
I
you see
fall in
what
love with these
Selena
characters.
did?
Mhm. Y'all,
Girl,
Throne of Glass. I also miss Throne of Glass. Like I'm not gonna
mm-hmm.
lie, because we read, what was it, Queen of Shadows?
Yeah.
The Queen of Shadows book, I was starting to get a little series burnout.
Mm.
If I try to read a completed series back to back to back to back, I
Mm-hmm.
do get a series burnout. So this little break has made me just, want to rekindle my relationship
Mm-hmm.
with
Mm-hmm.
Aelin. Is it Aelin? Aelin.
Alien
Galanthidis.
Galathinius. Mm-hmm.
As well
Yeah.
as, we had the announcement of Akatar 6 and 7. So,
I watched that interview and I was like, oh my gosh. I was so excited.
yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I need to watch it.
But
I need to watch it.
one thing I think too, like we made the series such a priority because we
Mhm.
thought that it was going to be coming out like by now.
Yeah.
So we didn't feel like we had a lot of time to
Mhm.
really like sit, enjoy, or maybe like dabble in anything else before we came back from another book. Like we read, because I'll be forgetting about Queen of Shadows.
Mhm.
We read Queen of Shadows is
One, two,
before,
three,
right? Yeah, it
four.
is.
We read five of the
Yeah, we
books.
read 5 books in the span of
Mhm.
like a month.
Mhm.
We
Now,
went through them very
granted,
fast.
the series is really good.
Oh
You
my
know what I
gosh,
mean?
yes.
It was just like towards the like Queen of Shadows. And Queen of Shadows was not a boring book at all. It was just kind of like I was yearning for other plots, other storylines. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
other genres even. So,
I was telling Kiana
mhm.
that I went back and like watched some of our videos, like our prior uploads, and I was sitting there and I was thinking to myself, wow, what a timeline. Because I feel like I am in a completely different story at this point. Like, the things that we've seen Selena, i.e., Aelin, through, and the main characters that we have before are not the main characters that we have now. What
Yeah,
happened to
yeah.
whatever happened to Homegirl? Remember the one she was
Who's
in the dungeon
homegirl?
with? It starts with a C.
Oh, Caltaine.
Where's Caltaine?
Okay, off record, because it's a spoiler.
We know where
So,
Caltaine is.
yeah. I had to give Shine a little update. It is with that's the thing about like the Throne of Glass
It's
series.
so
It is a
fast.
lot to keep track of. Like you do
Yeah.
have to either annotate, take notes, because
Girl.
like I mean, I look at how much we have read. Okay, a lot could happen, but I'm talking about it, even in the smaller books, a
A
lot
lot is
happened in those
happening.
books. Yeah, and it's just like a lot of moving pieces. So, but great series. I love Throne of Glass so much, so
Yeah,
much.
one thing about it, you gonna be engaged.
Right. You gonna be like, oh, oh, oh.
Mrs. Incredible is not gonna have to ask you like she asked Bob. Be engaged.
That was a great
It's a great
what's
movie.
it called, impersonation.
Oh,
Great.
thanks. I don't know. Do something. Engage. You want me to engage? Here, I am engaging. So
But okay, let's move on to our TBR.
TBR.
Oh, before we move on, I do want to give a shout out to a book I read during this break we had called Daggermouth.
Oh yeah, you
Such a
did tell
good
me.
book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told Cheyenne about it. I told her to read it. A 5 out of 5 star book. I read it because I just kept seeing other people say it was a 5 star read, and I was like, "Dang, is it really that?" Like, let me dabble in it, right?
Yeah.
Dystopian, dark romance. I'm not gonna say too much about the book. I'm not gonna give a synopsis about it. I just wanted to bring it up, and I wanted to urge you guys to read it. I enjoyed it because our FMC and MMC are both in their 30s, which you really don't see that often.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
so
we
it's really
stop writing
grown
about high
people stuff.
schoolers?
Yeah, yeah, like such a good book. So many plot twists. Really good book. I might give a synopsis on it, maybe at the end of the month,
Okay.
but really great book. I advise everybody to read it.
Oh, and before we do our TBR poll too, me and Kiana did make the decision that we're also going to read a book this month together outside of like the series that we're already reading. Do you want to introduce it?
Yeah. So this is by international best-selling author Kwan Mills. Um,
Quan.
the name of this book is This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib.
I'm so excited
Um,
about it.
yeah,
We
yeah.
get a point of view of
Everybody
the
I've
roaches.
seen, yeah, yeah, you're in the point of view of the roaches in some part of the book. So I've seen so many people say it's just hilarious. It's a good read,
Yeah.
something different, something like lighthearted, So I'm excited to read that book. I am.
Yeah, I am too. I've been begging to put it on something for us
Yeah.
to read it for a while because I think it's going to be a
Mhm.
hilarious read.
Yeah.
Okay, now on to our TBR jar pulls.
Okay.
You
Should
ready?
yeah. Let me.
Okay,
I'll pull
you
one first. How do you want to do this? How do you
you can
want to do
pull one
this?
and then I'll pull one.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
to start off the month, we are gonna be reading the tandem read for Throne of Glass. So
Mhm.
that's me and Cheyenne's TBR. We're gonna be reading Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn
Yes.
for for our read,
This
and then
time
we
I'm
do
really taking notes.
yeah, yeah, because it gets a little crazy.
Mhm.
All right, let me see what I get.
Yes.
So for my jar, I prioritize mostly my physical TBR and then maybe like a couple books on Kindle Unlimited.
Okay.
But let's see, please be something good. Oh, I got The Compound.
Ooh.
This is also a dystopian. Yeah, it's about. I've heard that it's like Love Island vibes. So you have these contestants on an island, right, to find love. Meanwhile, the world on the outside is crazy. Yeah. Like there's crazy stuff going on. All right, I'm gonna read the synopsis. It says Lily, a bored, beautiful 20 something, wakes up on a remote desert compound along with 19 other contestants on a popular reality TV show. To win, she must outlast her housemates while competing in challenges for luxury rewards such as champagne and lipstick and communal necessities to outfit their new home, like food, appliances, and a front door. Ooh. The cameras are catching all of her angles, good and bad, but Lily has no desire to leave. Why would she when the world outside is falling apart? Hmm. As the competition intensifies, intimacy between players deepens, and it becomes increasingly difficult to distinguish between desire and desperation. When the producers rise the stakes, forcing contestants into upsetting, even dangerous situations, the line between playing the games and surviving begins to blur. If Lily
Mm.
makes it to the end, she'll receive prizes beyond her wildest dreams. But what will she have to do to win? Addictive, The Compound is an explosive debut from major new voice in fiction and will linger in your mind after long after the game ends.
Wow.
Yeah.
Girl, that sounds
So
so good.
it does. I'm excited to read this. Ever since I heard the synopsis for it,
That sounds
I
so
was like,
juicy.
so I'm
Oh, I'm
excited
so
about that
happy for
one.
you. What a good pool.
I know. Okay.
You want me to? Okay. Gotcha! No, but for real. I had my mind made up about what I wanted to read this
Yeah,
one.
she
I'm
did.
so sorry. Um, so I'll pull one. I'll pull one.
What's it gonna be?
I got
She's been wanting to read this book so bad, guys.
I've been wanting to read this book so bad. So bad. It's even cute.
It
Like,
is
come
cute.
on. Okay. But I think I've read the synopsis on another video. Should I
You
still
don't
do
have
it?
to. It's a very popular book, so
Okay.
if you don't want to read it, you don't have to.
Well,
That's cute. That's cute.
Saries? Saries?
Yeah, I think that was her name.
Yeah.
And Kingfisher.
And Kingfisher, the guy, the
Mm-hmm.
one of, I think, 4 men that I said in our last few episodes that wore eyeliner.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
So, very
it does
cute
give.
book. I'm excited to hear about that because it is also on my TBR.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
in
so
my
excited to read
jar,
it.
but in my mental TBR. You
Okay,
know what I
great.
mean?
I love
So,
that. I
okay,
honestly,
let's
I
go.
might get the Compound on my Kindle.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I ended up getting. I actually started a book of the month subscription, guys. Obviously not sponsored.
But
$15 a month.
if you want to.
Let me see. Let me see. I
The little
hope.
fingers is
Okay,
working.
I'm scared. I get so nervous. Bury Our Bones in Midnight Soil. Ooh, I think this is another V.E. Schwab book.
Ooh.
Yeah. Where my phone? Oh, you on my phone, girl? Hello. Let
Girl,
me. I have to. This is
hey.
a Kindle book.
I kind of want to do your TBR pool.
Yeah. So this is another V.E. Schwab book. I read The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Like, I think
Yes.
in February it was my
Uh-huh.
pool. I really enjoyed that book. I love the way she writes. It's just very like poetic almost, you
Yes.
know, very just very good. So, Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil is a new genre defying novel about immortality and hunger. This story is about hunger. 1532. Okay, so another The Invisible Life
Historical
of
one.
Addie LaRue took place like a long time ago, so this is kind of like that. San Domingo de la Calzada.
Run that back
A
one
young
time.
girl. Santo Domingo de la Calzada.
Damn.
A young A young girl grows up wild and willy. Her beauty is only outmatched by her dreams of escape. Maria knows she can only ever be a prize or a pawn in the games played by men. Ooh. When an alluring stranger offers an alternate path, Maria makes a desperate choice. She vows to have no regrets. This is a story about love. 1827. Ooh, so we skip about 300 years. London, a young woman lives and
No, is it a hard name?
it's not a hard name. I'm trying to figure out how to say this word.
Oh.
London, a young woman lives an idyllic but cloistered life on her family's estate until a moment of forbidden intimacy sees her shipped off to London. Charlotte's tender heart and seemingly impossible wishes are swept away by an invitation from a beautiful widow. But the price of freedom is higher than she could have imagined. This is a story about rage. 2019. Wow, we're just skipping around.
Dang, yeah.
Boston. College was supposed to be her chance to be someone new. That's why Alice moved halfway across the world, leaving her old life behind. But after an out of character one night stand leaves her questioning her past, her present, and her future, Alice throws herself into the hunt for answers and revenge. This is a story about life, how it ends and how it starts. Ooh, be
Wow.
suave, girl. I know this book was so good too, y'all. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I recommend it. Definitely genres outside of like my usual well, this is a dystopian. I love dystopians. But
I'm jealous. I want to read Kiana's TBR pool. Well, don't be surprised if I only have two, what was it called? Don't be surprised if I only have two books in my next TBR pool either.
all right,
Okay.
what's next? What are you gonna get?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna, I hope I pick something good. Ah, it makes me like a little,
Yeah, nervous, right?
yeah. I got Every Little Secret. Can you see that? Wow. I'm so excited. This was in my TBR pool last month. I know. I know. I didn't get around to reading it, okay? She had a lot going on. But this book is too messy to like pass up. I didn't want to go into another TBR jar pool and like possibly not pull this one again because I so badly want to know what happens in this book. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, Cheyenne, you so badly wanted to know what happened last month. Okay. She had priorities. Okay.
It was her daughter's birthday month, okay? You guys have to,
Yeah. We had her birthday. We went to Disney World.
She had two birthdays.
She had two
Pretty
birthdays.
much 3 birthday celebrations.
If you really want to talk about it.
Yeah.
If you really want to talk about it. Because she had the birthday here, the birthday in Fort Lauderdale, and then she had a birthday at Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
So, a little
Little ASMR. Mm-hmm.
She's being read this week. I'm about to get into this book so dirty. I'm about to read this book so brutally the spine is gonna be bent. Okay? I'm about to be all up in this book. I can't wait. I'm gonna read it today.
The whole thing.
Probably.
Yeah, because that looks like a book you could read in 24
In a day.
hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So she's excited. Especially because I'm trying to prioritize work-life balance.
Yeah, that's been a topic of discussion between me and Cheyenne. I'd be like, girl, stop working.
Stop working. Get off.
Pass. She works from home, so she, it's very easy for her to sit on the computer past 5 p.m. and she needs to stop doing that. So,
Yeah. Like, I've had days where I'm so deep into work. I used to be embarrassed to say this. I don't feel embarrassed anymore. I used to just, like, not even get ready for the day. Like, especially when I don't have my daughter. Because I feel like she keeps my schedule very, very stable. In the sense that, like, and it's always so crazy because I'm like, why do I treat so many other people better than I treat myself? Not necessarily my daughter, but, like, when I think about it, I need to treat myself like a toddler, too.
yeah.
I need to be like, can't. My bedtime's at 9 o'clock, so I gotta go home. You know?
Right.
I need to be like, oh, it's bath time. Let's go get a bath. You know?
A little bath bomb.
Yeah.
You know?
I need to keep myself that's why I started Pilates. I had a discussion with my friend, and he was like, I've been working out in the afternoon, and it's been putting me right to sleep. And I was like, yeah, it's just like with kids, when a kid is playing hard and for a long time, and all the parents around them are
And
like,
you look at them and you say, they finna
they
sleep
finna
good
sleep good
tonight.
tonight. I have to start doing the same
Right.
thing. I have to be,
Mhm.
a little firm with myself. It's time to eat.
Mhm.
We're not playing.
Yeah.
Turn the TV off. It's time to sit down like a big girl and eat.
Yeah.
Turn the computer off. Sit at the table. All we're doing right now is eating.
And relax,
And relax. Yeah.
Relax.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big on that, too. Girl, relax. Go sit down. Just chill somewhere. You always
Yeah,
trying
go
to
lay
do.
down.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
But that's a part of it. I really want to get back into reading, like pretty consistently, because I did fall
Yeah.
off for a while. And even like in some of our, like with the Throne of Glass books, I was like going back and forth between reading and listening to them on audiobook just to like keep up the pace. But normally, like when I'm in it, I can read for a minute.
Yeah. I could grind a good book too. And I have been upset with myself as well because I've just slowed down my pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one, I love reading. So even when we weren't doing the podcast, I was just speeding through it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the podcast gives me motivation to just read consistently as well.
Yeah.
And so when we stopped recording as often, yeah, my motivation to read as often fell as well. So,
Mm-hmm. And it's just
mhm.
like for me, it's too like that time that I have never really like since I like really since I graduated high school and even maybe before then. Like I
Mhm.
never cuz our mom is also like a very hard worker,
Yeah.
and so I never really conditioned myself, even though like I can feel my nervous system screaming for it, right?
Mhm.
I never conditioned myself to have like recreation time. Like I almost feel like I either like have to deserve it, have to be like going on vacation somewhere, and I just never have like trained myself to like be peaceful in recreation time other than
Mhm.
when I read. It's like the only time where I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
let's do
Yeah.
it. Other than that,
Yeah.
everything that I do is like working or doing chores or like taking care of my pets or taking care of my daughter. And it's not, and so then I get like to the end of the day and it's like my recreation time is a shower,
Mhm.
you know? And that's why I started doing Pilates too, because it's like this is the one thing that I can do that's like okay,
For
like
you.
we don't have we
Yeah.
don't have to do anything else. But it
Mhm.
would be nice to and I know that it would like help me go to sleep and everything, cuz there is something about reading where like now, if you get I have been caught up before where you have that reading hangover the next day,
Mhm.
where it's like you couldn't find a good stopping place.
Yeah. No, that's happened to me before too. Plenty of times.
And there's
And I'll
times where
look
you have
over
to
and it'll be 3 a.m. and I act like I don't have to wake up in the morning to take care of my child. No.
right.
And I'd be like, you know what? Sometimes I just be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll be
I've had to
alright.
do the same. Because then it's
Right.
like, I often have sleeping problems where like I can't go to sleep until late anyways. And it's like, do I need
Mhm.
to send my sister a fifth TikTok that I saw? Or do I need to pick up a book and read?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, I think I do the same thing. I struggle at night with going to sleep because I feel like nighttime is the only time that I don't have to worry about anybody else,
Yeah. You get to
like,
just,
so it's kind of just like my free time, and it's like, oh, I don't want to go to sleep early because, like, this is my time to
this is my free
shine,
time. Yeah.
so, mhm,
This is my
mhm,
time to unmask.
yeah, to act a fool if I want to,
Act a fool if I
so,
want. And I the way that I can live in my house, like by myself, sometimes I'm like, if other people, even if it's people close to me, even if it's my sister who didn't see me, okay, I would be like, I would get judged for this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I would really get. There are just some things that other people don't need to see.
Yeah. Well,
And
I don't know. I think you get comfortable with living with people after a while, because the way I'll just hit a ballet move in front of my husband all of a sudden, and it's an intrusive
yeah,
thought. It is intrusive. And
it
I'm
just
like,
is.
oh
Yeah.
snap.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't do ballet, by the way, y'all. I never did ballet in my life. So the way I'll just do something real random all of a sudden
And you hit
and
that.
then look
She
at
is a
him.
fairy.
But I think he's so used to my weirdness that he kind of just,
All right, there she goes.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There it is.
There it
So,
is. Ah, got one for today. Or maybe he looks at it and he's like, "Oh, she's in a good mood."
right. You haven't hit a ballet move today, so what's really going on?
Was it? Why didn't you
I'm
plie
like,
this morning? Why didn't you do a grand jeté this morning? You normally
right.
hit it at the top of the steps. I didn't see it this morning. What happened? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Is something off? You mad at me?
Right. Something has to be wrong.
Could you imagine if that was your gauge
What?
of like, if Larry really did come up to you and be like, "Hey, you didn't hit that ballet move this morning. Like, what's going
Right.
on? You okay?"
I'm like, did I not?
Did I?
No, I'm okay. Fine. I guess
I just did it at the bottom of the stairs instead of the top of the stairs.
You didn't
today.
see me this morning because I did it in the bathroom.
Right.
Yeah.
But I hit it.
So.
I hit it good. For me, it's an ugly run. I don't know why I love doing it so much, but it just it touches this place in my soul that's like, you got to be free today.
You know what I have a problem doing is
Yeah, let's get honest. Let's get honest.
honesty hour. You know when you're hitting
Honesty hour.
right. You know when you're about to hit a crosswalk, right? And mind you, there's no like stop sign or anything. Like, let's say you're leaving your store, you're hitting a crosswalk, and there's cars coming up at the same time. Obviously, they got to stop for you, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm a pedestrian. But I be feeling bad because I be like, oh snap, they probably trying to get to where they're going. So I'll hit a little quick walk, right?
Uh-oh.
But it's a fake quick walk because I don't change the speed of my leg.
You just appear like
I
you're...
just and I know, Cheyenne, I do it so often.
No, you know what I was going to say?
I know people be looking at me like, okay.
I know, because you have done it around me. Like, not even... And you aren't walking any faster. You're just moving your arms now.
It's just like a, let me get to where I'm going. Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Like, I'm hurrying, but I'm
yeah.
not, so.
You know, for me, when I finish a task at work, or, okay, I have a couple, but when I finish a task at work, I'll be like, okay, cute. And then I'll move on to the next thing.
Just a quick.
Cute. Okay, cute. What am I doing now? And then I just get back to working. And then, and then I have one too where, like, because, I have ADHD, so a lot of the times, like, I'm either, like, forgetting something or I can become very frantic if I can't find something, right? Mm-hmm. But then on top of that, I also diligently prepare myself for, like, the next thing. So, like, I don't even really know an example of this, but, like, I'll put my keys in my purse if I know that I'm going to the store later on in the day, or if I like have to run an errand later on in the day, rather than like putting it in like a kitchen drawer or something. But I'll go to the kitchen drawer and I'll be looking and I'll be like, wait a minute, where's my keys, right? So now I'm like going around. Most of the time I'm running late, so I'm like, I can't find it. But then I'll go to my purse and I'll see. And I'll open my purse and I'll be like, oh, because we prepared for this. And I'll be like, good job, Cheyenne. I give myself a
No,
high
I do that. I do the same thing. And I'll be like, you know what? I fuck with myself, okay?
Yeah.
Because my past self really was looking out for me.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. It's like hopping timelines, kind of. But yeah, so I'll often, or like I'll come across something, like I'll be like, oh, I gotta wake up and do the dishes. And I'll go out and the dishes are already done. I'll be like, good job, Cheyenne.
Right. No. Mm-hmm.
Working from home, you just already don't really talk to many people anyways. So it's like, there are times where I just have to like talk to myself.
Girl, I catch myself talking to myself so often, and then I'll
Yeah.
look at Nalani, and she'll be like, because she works from home, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so the two people we really just talk to ourselves. Like me and
Yes.
her, we talk to each other, and
Yes.
then I talk to myself, she talks to herself. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And yeah, and I'll be talking to myself so bad, I'll even incorporate hand movements.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll look over at my daughter who is 20 months old, and she'll look at me and she'll also be doing the same hand movements, like
No.
mimicking me. And I'm like,
Stop.
ooh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah. That's how I realized, like, when people are like, oh, I'll have to like call a conference meeting for myself, and I'm like, yeah, because I have like a rational, grounded voice in my head. I have a crash out. I have an overly sensitive one, and then I have like me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, yeah, but y'all, we said that we wasn't gonna do this again, so
Not talking to the
we can't.
voices in your head.
Yeah, all the different sides of me to figure out. And then, I'll have the crash out that's like, well, you know that you're not gonna cook nothing but pizza rolls anyways. So I don't even know why we having this conversation. And then my rational one would be like, yeah, but she's trying to, figure out how she can incorporate more healthier foods. And then the overly
Mm-hmm.
sensitive one is like, well, the overly sensitive one is more like, see, I knew that we wasn't even gonna do it today anyways. That's why I don't know why we just didn't buy pizza rolls.
I was just like, can y'all stop arguing?
Yeah, everybody shut up for just a second. That's what Adderall does for me. Everybody
Right.
just shut up. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to eat pizza rolls for lunch. We'll try to cook something for dinner only if we have time. If we don't have
Mm-hmm.
time, then we might eat pizza rolls again, or we're eating the leftover spaghetti in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
I
But
don't need anybody diagnosing me. Don't send nobody to my door, and I don't need to be in that place with them grippy socks. I'm fine.
for the
I have
people
doctors.
that, yeah, because we have some friends and known family members following us, so she's okay, y'all. We know she's okay. I think, as being your sister, though, and your family or friends that are around you, we all know Shine's a little special. We do, and we love her for the way she is. But, okay, guys, I think that's. Do you have
Do
anything else to
y'all?
add? Huh?
Like how like on the
No, I
spectrum
think.
of special.
No. I mean, I think the three kids, me, you, and our brother, we're all very special. On a scale of specialism, though, it definitely goes you,
Mitchie.
probably Mitchie, than me. Yeah.
You think me
So,
more than Mitchie though? Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. I think when Mitchie was younger, definitely would have those random outbursts.
Yeah, now he's just
Um,
more of like a cool guy.
hmm
And sometimes I'm like, ugh, like just be outwardly goofy again.
He does sometimes, but it's very random now. Like,
Yeah.
you just catch it off all of a sudden.
And it's like, ew.
Yeah. When we used to get at least three daily. You know what I mean?
At least three.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know that you're just a goofy goob.
Mm-hmm. A goofy goober.
You don't even really be doing no bits no more. You don't even really be doing no bits no more. Where are your vocal stems?
No, I've heard a couple of them when I went down to Fort Lauderdale. Just randomly.
I think maybe it just manifests differently because he's always like slapping my forehead
Mm-hmm.
or like calling me something.
Yeah. Now, one thing he's gonna do is crack a joke on somebody.
Yeah. You
Just
know who
randomly.
enjoys my vocal stems though? Daddy.
Mm.
Daddy loves when I mimic
That
people.
man is, I don't know anybody more entertained by his children than him. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
It's like when people are like, I built this for you page brick by brick. I feel
And
like
that's
that's
how he
how he
feels about
feels.
us. He's like, yeah, like I think when we do something random, especially when it's connected to like our younger selves,
Yeah.
he's kind of like, yeah, that's my child. Mm-hmm.
Every time I do, because I have a couple of them. Like, back in the day, I used to be really bad with, I don't know what it's called, but it's like that popular opera that's like the, I'm gonna do it. Girl, I used to just wake up and hit that, right? Like,
That was real good though. Honestly, I am surprised. No, okay. I'm gonna do one last story and then we gotta stop this. Okay.
okay, okay, okay.
Because we're getting way off topic. But
Where's the
I
plot?
remember I remember that there was this one time we had a family reunion on like my dad's mother's side, so our grandmother's side,
Mm-hmm.
down in Charleston, South
Yes.
Carolina, right?
Oh my god,
So we were
yeah.
there, and then there was just like this, there was like, how at family reunions, there's like events you do. So there was this one event where it was kind of like a, what is that called? Talent show.
Yeah, we had
And
some cousins
randomly,
playing instruments.
Cheyenne was like, I'm gonna sing for the talent show. And I remember, because I don't think we've ever really heard you sing, right? We were just like, oh,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah. So Cheyenne was like, I'm a sing for the talent show. And me, mama, and daddy were just sweating because we were like, she gonna
No.
get up there and act a fool. Because mind you, Cheyenne's like in the
Is
third
that
grade.
why y'all were
So
nervous?
we were like, Cheyenne was in the third grade. We didn't know if she could sing or not for real. So I
Because
remember,
wait, pause. Because the way that that was explained to me was like, oh my god, we were so nervous for you, but you did so good. It wasn't like, girl, we thought you was gonna get up there and act a fool.
like, just so I remember mama being like, I can't sit in the front, right? And I was like, I can't either. Like, I am so nervous right now. So we went to the back, and Cheyenne started singing so good.
That's
And we
so
just like
funny.
look at each other and we're like, and yeah. And we were
That's
just
hilarious.
flabbergasted. Yeah.
I think that that is so.
Cause I
That's
just
funny.
don't recall like you, like I remember you like play singing and stuff like that. It wasn't until we got Rock Band where we made you sing
Yeah. Girl, okay,
that we
because they
really
never
heard
let
Cheyenne sing
me.
like that.
It was her and Kenya, always.
My high school best friend, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Kenya had them long ass. Kenya was playing that guitar. Okay.
Hmm.
I need y'all to understand that these fingers was hitting every single key.
Yeah.
Right? And then you had Kiana on the drums every
I
time.
would not get off the drums. She'd
She
be like,
wouldn't.
"Can I play the drums now?" No.
No. If you want to play with us, sing. And
It's either
then
you sing, you don't do nothing.
it's either you sing or you don't. And so I'd be there. Like, what's the song? What's the song? What's the song that we used to wake up? Makeup.
Just sing it on Rock Band. But okay, we're
And
gonna
then
wrap
a
this
couple
up.
years ago, you came to me and you were like, I was sitting there thinking like, why does she know? How does she know all of the lyrics to all the Rock Band
She
songs?
knows all the lyrics. Like when we get together, we probably listen to our rock songs like once in our
Yeah,
get together time.
yeah.
And so yeah, I was hanging out with Cheyenne, and I never fully paid attention to the lyrics playing Rock Band, but Cheyenne knew all the lyrics, and then it just hit me like, well, she knows all the lyrics because you were making her sing all the songs. Like that's all she could do was sing those songs, so of course she's gonna know all the lyrics. But
That's it. That's all though. That's all.
yeah,
Thanks so
yeah.
much for coming back, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. We're gonna be posting for real this time
Yeah.
every Wednesday at 4 p.m. So we're excited to see you guys there.
Catch
We're
us on
excited to be
TikTok
back.
too.
Yeah.
We have shorts that we post on TikTok as well.
Mhm.
So follow us on TikTok,
Yeah.
subscribe, like, please comment. I
Yeah.
feel like
We
people
want to get
just
to know
come to
you
watch.
guys because we
Yeah.
know we got 17 subscribers right now, and we don't hear from none of y'all. So,
Just to
anyways,
let you know, we would like to hear from you guys.
yeah. Thank you guys for joining us
Thanks.
today, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye. I told myself I need to start having one ear out too, because in all of the videos you're like talking very calmly and like very demure, and I'm like, yeah, and I thought the same thing. Because I have noise canceling headphones on, so I can't. And you're like, and Tamlin, and then he went up, and I'm like, yeah, girl, and I thought it's like, you know that meme that they have of that sheep, and he's like, or no,
Yeah.
the microphone that's like screaming.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about from Sing.